Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tutorial. Today we're going to be looking at an app right in front of us on the screen. It's called Samba Music Player. So what does this app mean, and why would I take the time to give it a review, which is totally free of my time? Well, first and foremost, I have demonstrated in the past about a NAS, DLNA servers and all that. So I have an existing NAS, which I've demonstrated videos of it in the past. But pretty much the thing for this app and why I'd use it is because I store a lot of audio books, and I've also got also I can do it for my music. Um, and also other audio files like one of the bro show Truth Honor and Integrity, and I've downloaded all the shows and audio files in. Excuse me. I may want to and I've got an archive of it all on my NAS, and I might just want to listen to shows that are offline. So the beauty about using this app too, it is offline to a point. Offline meaning you don't need the internet to use this app. It's only a network tool. So we'll get into it now. So here with the taste, please select. So I've got the option of browsing my device. So if I go to browse device, it'll just give me a list of things I can browse. So, even the sub cache as well, I can browse this. So at the moment, there's nothing in there. So we'll go back. So this is music. I can browse the memory card. I can browse the internal memory and the cage. So this is pretty much the browsing the internal device. But the feature I'm getting at, really want to get at, we'll go back into there, is to get into the browser network. So if we browse the network, that one right there, the 192.168.188.1 is my router modem slash NAS server. So it's also a NAS server. It's also my modem and my router all in one, and it's also a telephone and system and all that, which I will get into that in another video. But we're looking at the NAS side of it, and so this is it comes up as a computer, even though it's a modem. So we'll click that. So now it's asking me for the credentials. So I'm going to be logging in as a guest. So because I've set it up a guest user as well, so I can log guests into my NAS server, and they can browse all my stuff. I've got a designated folder to specifically for them for guest sharing files. There's only one location, but all the rest of the locations are read only, so they can't modify anything. Excuse me. So without further ado, I'll just log in. So the guest's username is play, and the password is and I don't mind giving this out because this is my guest one, is Levenham, which is the road that I'm on. So I've just named it that, and as I said, I don't mind giving it out because it's a guest. It's not the administrative login for the NAS. If we go OK, and now it's logged us into the NAS, and it's called ET's NAS. I gave it that specific name. So if we go along, push ET's NAS. Oh, get in there. So we've got two drives. This is how I've set it up, two 1 terabyte hard drives, which is the Western Digital My Passport and the Western Digital Element. So the Western Digital My Passport has all the entertainment stuff. So if we, for an example, go in here, see we've got audio, which in this app I will be using most of that folder, audio. I can't use videos because I can't play videos. APK, Android apps and games is just backed up, but that's out of the scope. So if we go to audio, so we've got audio books, we've got my music, and also radio. So for an example, for copyright purposes, I can't go into the music, even though I've got a lot on my archives. So yeah, I also use this for music too. So I've got my own. I can go into the library, but I can't play any songs. So I've got my own library. There's about 30,000 songs and folders, and yeah. So I've got a library of music which I can use in this app too. It doesn't read WMA. It only reads M4A and MP3. But for copyright purposes, I'll play you a just to give you a demonstration. I will play you. Go into the Elements drive. Actually, no, I won't go in there. I go back into the Passport drive, and then we'll go to audio. We'll go into radio, and as we can see here, we've got radio stand-up comedy, and we've also got Truth, Honor, and Integrity show. So we'll just go to radio stand-up comedy. So these are the MP3 files that I've got saved under radio stand-up comedy, different links. So so now I have options. I'm just trying to move this. I'm just trying to move this thing. Can I move it? I sure can. There we go. So if we click this button right here, so where I'm hovering now, if we click that button, boom, it highlights all this in this folder, and then if I click play, now it's playing.
And it's affected me.
It's playing
Now when I have sex, my arm goes like this.
Of what the folder I selected in there, so it's pretty much like an audio player for your network, for network as well. See, we can click that little button there, and then we've got the playlist. This is the current playlist. You can also download the playlist as well. So, excuse me, if I was to decide I like this playlist and I like these things, I want to download it to my device. If we click that over here, the three buttons, you got download playlist. And then what that does is it'll download this whole playlist to the phone, which I won't do because I've saved it to a network. But we'll delete this playlist. And that's just so we can go back to this screen and browse network again. Same thing, if I want to move on, I can go back. Go back again. Hang on, I'm just going to move this thing again. So maybe this time I want to listen to audiobooks. So go audiobooks right here. And same thing, I can select what's all on this playlist down the bottom. I can go to these folders. These are all books and podcasts. So these are all different random books. So if I click play, same thing. These are all on the network. I don't have to worry about storing anything.
Care in the Community. Written and read by Anna
And these, yeah. So this is reasons why I use it. I can also use it, as I said, for music as well, excuse me. But, yeah, it's just a nifty way of, if you want to play all your music on your network, or it also works with a Windows shared folder too, or a Mac shared folder. If you have a shared folder with files in it, with audio files in it, it'll also work for that too. But in this case, I actually have a NAS server built into my modem router. So it just, yeah, it's one package that also benefits in a lot of ways too, and the convenience of having two USB ports, meaning two hard drives, it's awesome. So you've been watching Robbie T. Tumti Tuhaka demonstrating a app on how to browse and play your music or audio clips on your NAS server through your phone. So without further ado, you have a good day, and for next time, stay safe, and watch the whole fake coronavirus, and yeah, till next time, cheer.